Oh man, I'm super fucked up right now. This video is gonna be a little bit more on the low energy side of things. UFO interactive. Oh, the Sims. Oh, that Sims little diamond thing. Yeah, Raiden. Moulin Rouge? Oh no, that movie was terrible. Look at our concept art. New Raiden of the story is now beginning. Super Japanese. Yay, Raiden. Doing with royalty of the shmup genre. Or maybe not, maybe more, not like a king or prince kind of royalty. Probably more like a duke. Maybe more like a duchess level royalty. I feel like, it is Vic Viper. I was gonna say, like, I feel like Vic Viper would be more like the king of the shmup genre, but I was like, is that the name? Oh, it's Grady. Yeah, fuck. I checked to be sure, but yeah, Gradius. I feel like Gradius would be more like the king of the shmup genre, if anything else. And cheer event. Oh, cool. Yeah, you can give yourself more health. And, shit, I was just thinking of something. Ikaruga would be like the scheming chancellor who operates behind the scenes. Yeah, let's just do normal. I like the design of this one the most. As the most... So it's very slow. I'll just stick with the Azuma, just to be, general here. I do like that one. Yeah, I feel like these are all fine. I don't know.
We've lost contact with North America's 4th Air Force and their 8th
The 4th Air Force! Oh no!
Survivors from the 3rd Infantry Division.
We already went through 3 other ones!
They're engaged in battle with the enemy's 18th.
This edition of the game that I got came with a soundtrack disc.
The 2nd and 4th
In case you couldn't tell.
More than half of both divisions are reported to be dead or injured.
I feel like, in a way, if you just listen to the music, you can be like, yeah, that figures. That seems natural.
Launch the fighting thunders.
Yeah, I don't necessarily care about this right now. I mean, I appreciate a shmup trying to have a story. But, like, I feel like it's probably gonna be, like, a serious story. I feel like if you're gonna try and have a story, maybe you should be, like try and go on the Tyrion route and try and get cheer. And try and be a little bit more on the tongue-in-cheek side of things. Yeah, shmup. Engage. You press the start button. Trophy. Yeah. Good shmups are really hard to come by. At least, like, up and down shmups like this.
You're aware of it, but it's the
Sideways oh shit. I think cheer support. Ah, fuck, I got hit. I feel like sideways. Jesus Christ, that's the sign of a good shmup right there. Look at all that.
I'm sending you the information.
Look at all this shit that is just streaming out of my ship. I'm killing stuff before it even has the chance to get on screen. Whoa, God. I feel like good shmups are a little bit more on the hard side to come across. What the fuck? That's a roundabout route. I feel like most shmups. Like, why am I getting so much cheer? Okay, B button's the bomb. I feel like no one's surprised by that. I don't necessarily know what Shrine does. But Square gives me cheer, which apparently I have a shitload of, so I bet I'll use it, right?
Descend and pursue the destruction of the target.
At least in terms of, like, kind of what you think of as shmups. Oh god, that's hard to say. What the fuck? There are plenty of anime girl shmups, which there's nothing wrong with that, but they're very different moods, you know? The kind of mood you're in to play an anime girl shmup is a very different kind of mood compared to the moods you're in when you want to play a shmup more like this. So, like, when you're in the mood for like a ship shmup of this nature, I feel like it's kind of slim pickings, like a up-down shmup like this. Compared to, like, sideways shmups, which, again, it's like, I'm always, like, looking for games that are like, I'm in this mood. This is the mood that I am in. This is the game this is the mood for a game that I'm in right now. Can I? No. I guess those are, like, other people who are playing the game also.
I believe it's the captain's role to give advice. Having advice for me?
The cheer thing, but, like, man, I'm just getting so much cheer. I don't even know what is going on. Oh, come on now. I feel like I'm not digging the blue. I'm always on the lookout for games to suit, like, the specific mood that I am in at that particular moment compared to other mood. Like it's so frustrating to be like, I'm in the mood for this kind of game, and it's like, nope, there's not really any games for that. You can try this game, it's close, but it's not quite what you're in the mood for right now. So I feel like Raiden is a great game for, like, to satisfy when you're like, hey, I'm in the mood for this kind of fucking game. I mean, there's always Ikaruga, but Ikaruga's really, really, really fucking hard. I know part of the appeal of shmups like this is that they're exceptionally difficult, but, like, I don't know, I feel like maybe I might have fucked up, just got back from the dentist mood. I'm like, man, I am not in the mood for super, super difficult challenging right now. I'm in the mood for something a little bit more on the ease of enjoyment side of things. So when they were hyping up this game, one of the things that they actually talked about of its features was like, you have a life meter. In this game, you get a life meter. It's not live. It's not one hit, you're dead. You could actually take multiple hits.
But I gotta say,
what is it that, man, that art style is freaking me out a little bit.
Well, I'd like to relax over a coffee now, but it seems that's not possible.
Oh yeah, go right into it, just like Afterburn. Can I switch? I don't know, I'm trying to, damn it. I'm trying to figure out how to switch my weapon type here, but I guess that might be based on, like, a pickup that you can get. There's a lot happening on the screen right now. It's hard to parse it all. Yes, red. Okay, yeah. These are the kind of weapons I like to go for, with a decent spread like that. Are you picking that up?
Except there is the
Yeah?
weapon system.
I wonder if the mic can hear my cat. He's being a little bitch.
Maybe there's some sort
Ah,
of
shit.
unified structure.
So, like, instead of a shmup that's, like, super intensely difficult. Oh, I mean, this game has difficulty selections. If you want a super, super hardcore experience, you can totally sign up for that. But I feel like there are not really enough shmups out there that are more conducive to a little bit more of a chillaxed
What do you
vibe.
think, Syria?
And they sure seem to be talking about things.
So mean.
I don't know what I'm picking. Like, I'm picking up so many things, and I don't know what they are. None of them are health. That's for
I
sure.
believe you did that with just one play.
Oh, Jesus. None of them seem to be health. I certainly don't seem to be getting any health pickups.
Why have you chosen the version?
Oh, the purple one. Ah, I'm not super into the purple. Ooh. Ah, shit. Ah, fuck. I almost died. I did not die because I'm super good at video games. Give me another red. Ah, I crashed into it. Like some manner of fool. Like some manner of foolish person. I feel like just because you're going, yeah, look, we got a health system, doesn't mean you can't not also have a live system. So I gotta be honest, like, when this game was advertising, like, yo, here's a life bar. It's not a one hit, you're instantly dead. You have 3 ships to work with. Is that a ferry? You have 3 ships. Get good. That was a good, like, advertisement. That made me interested in getting it, and especially since, like, I don't really have I don't have any experience with the Raiden series or anything. I looked it up, and it's quite, like, it has quite a bit of a theme to it. It is a known, recognized, and well-beloved shmup series. And this is like the director's cut, so it's some kind of re-release that I guess adds a whole bunch of cool extras and shit. Look at all the cheer I have. What does it even do in this world?
The data analysis from Raiden is complete.
I mean, no reason not to use it, I guess, since they got it.
What's this number?
More bombs.
Hurry up and report.
I'm sure triangle does oh, if you press triangle, you give cheer to other people. Oh, that's what triangle does. In the upper left there, it's like, yeah, look at all these accolades homeboy got. Give them a cheer. That's cool. That's a cool little online integration element where players are able to help each other out. Yeah. Like, I'm sending cheer to other people who are playing online right now, and that's giving them cool upgrades like the ones I'm getting, which is super nifty. That's a really cool system, actually. Is Raiden 5 the Dark Souls of shmups? No. Ikaruga is the Dark Souls of shmups. Like I said, I'm fucking super in a weird mood right now. But I just got this, so I want to do a video. And I feel like I've been
High energy response.
trying to be like, I should just do like a chiller.
We'll have to
Like-
ask it to come out.
Like a video that's more on the chill side of things and not like
The enemy is
oh my god. Oh, those are firing off automatically, Jesus. And not something where I'm like super I wonder like imagine having a turbo button and just putting the triangle button on turbo so you're just hitting cheer like every single fucking instant. Because I am hammering the cheer button a little bit here.
enemy deactivated. Watch out for explosions.
Watch out for explosions. Don't tell me what to do, you fucking glasses whore. That is fun. There is a simple pleasure to just hitting the triangle button over and 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 over like this.
I think
Kind of making me wish I could put the fire button on another button instead of X, because I'm doing a little bit of finger gymnastics here. Holding down X and pressing triangle all the damn time. Yeah, I'm getting so much fucking cheer. As opposed to the videos where I try to be like informed and a little bit more like produce something of educational value, almost. Like I generally try and be like I want to know what I'm talking about with videos. At least playing games that like I either know something about, or if it's like this little first look one-off like this, still do like a game where like it's one I've been looking forward to or something, so like there's something to talk about. But I have been thinking of like it would be good to do a video that's just more low-key, to just be like, yeah, well, you know, when I'm just playing games normally. I mean, I am one of those losers who does talk out loud to one's self while playing games. And being like, ah, shit, son, and thinking and talking about stuff out loud. God damn it! Did not mean to pick that up. I don't want this blue laser. It's not as good. I'm not super big on weapons like this, honestly. And that monster, though. Fuck. Oof. Trick with shmup games is you want to fucking keep an eye on your... Don't look where you're going. That's hot. Don't look at what you're shooting at. Don't look at anything up there. That's the secret to shmups. The secret to shmups is you gotta keep an eye on your fucking plane. Ah, fuck. Like, just look at where your plane is and try and avoid all of the incoming damage. Don't worry about what's up there. Just have trust that your massive barrage of fucking lasers and pellets is doing what it's supposed to do. Focus on not getting hit. You're probably hitting and killing something, so don't worry about what you're hitting. Worry about your little figure and making sure that it doesn't get hit by whatever. Ah, fuck. What are these that I'm collecting anyway? They certainly don't seem to be... I don't know what they're doing. These things that the enemies are dropping, I don't know what they are. Ah, fuck. I'm not sure if crashing into the smaller planes... Oh yes, give me the red one. Thank you. I know crashing into the bigger ships does collision damage, but I'm not sure if crashing into the smaller ships does. Maybe they're like just getting obliterated by my shoot guns before they can touch me, but it feels like I've made contact with some of the smaller ships at least a couple of times and it didn't take a hit. I'm not 100% sure. It's harder than it sounds to just keep your eyes on. Yeah! To just keep your eyes on the on your ship. Plus this is 2-player. Man, imagine how fucking chaotic this would be with 2 people playing at the same time. Yay, this would be something fun to play then. This would be a fun 2-player thing to play. Nice and fucking insanely chaotic. Those are the best. Those are the best 2-player games. Games where I'm like, oh shit. Lots of screaming and high energy.
They were obviously mined.
Oh fuck. I don't know what, like...
With their crystals, they come back for revenge.
Like, imagine actually trying to pay attention to the story while playing this. I can't imagine anyone actually cares all that much. Maybe it's just me.
Showing them the results is the way.
This is like really fucking like the pacing on this is fucking perfect in terms of like the progression of the levels. Like it feels like I don't know how long the game is, but it feels like we've already played through so much game, and it's only been like 20 minutes. But it feels like, man, we've already like beaten like 3 levels or something like that. Ah, god damn it. And that music really is pretty fucking choice. Is it even possible to not accumulate an insane amount of cheer? Well, ah, god damn it. Like the way it... Whoa, it wrapped back around on itself. That's pretty funny. Okay, we gotta wait for that meter to fill up. Oh. I was wrong. Oh! Okay, so it lasts longer if you let it fill up higher. When is the minimum amount of time that you can go ahead... Yeah, see, it just immediately transitions. It feels very, like, arcadey in that sense. Yeah, good job. Oh, fuck. Okay, this is one of those times where it's like, look at your ship, not what's on the screen. Look at your ship. Don't get hit. Ah, god damn it. Very bullet hell. Oh, fuck it. It does seem to be doing, like, the magic pixel kind of thing, where, like, the edge, like, your wingspan doesn't matter. Just don't get hit in the dead center. Whoa, fuck. It's really hard to, like, keep your eyes focused like that. Whew. I'm surprised I didn't actually die during that. But like, you know how some, even arcadier,
I'm glad we've won.
Style of games will be like, sends you back to the main menu to be like, hey, do you want to re-equip or change your plane or something like that? But no, it just immediately goes to the next one. Like, there's no delay, and suddenly we're underwater, even. Like, there's no delay between... Damn it. Not the blue. Not the blue. Collecting these medals. Give me the red! Come on, please! There we go. I just want to keep up in that red. Am I gonna lose a fucking ship on this bonus stage? No, I think I'm not taking damage. I'm just... getting knocked out of my rhythm. Oh no, it's losing medals. That's what it do. That's what getting hits do. Fuck. I want to be cool and send people cheer. But it's really, like, I wonder if the controls are editable at all or not. Not in the pause menu, apparently. Yeah. But, like, maybe in the main menu you can... Oh, wow, just, what is that? How are you supposed to dodge those? Look at that rainbow fucking confetti splash. I mean, red... That fucking... Like, how are you supposed to dodge that? That's just nonsense. Yeah, I want to send people cheer, but, like, maybe if I could have the shoot button be mapped to the triggers instead of the X button That might make it a little bit easier, so I don't have to, like, mash or contort my fingers in an awkward way. Look at that. Look at that confetti splash of fucking bullets. Yeah, just keep sending people cheer. That's very satisfying in its own way. Helping out people like that. It's like whenever you're playing Bloodborne and someone, like, you get a message, like, someone gave you your message or rating.
I'm getting responses to contaminated weapons.
That's what it feels like. It's like, aww. So, like, someone helped you out. Give me that. There we go. Level 10.
We're getting close to stealing your phone.
Level 10 on my wide Vulcan. Give me that fairy.
I'm sorry for ruining your pocket.
Oh, does the fairy give me health?
There's a transmission.
I'm not sure. I'm not sure which power-ups give you more health, or just nothing gives you more. Whoa, I've got 0 shield somehow. What is... Like I'm on a magic pixel of ship health somehow. Oh, I wonder what getting another red will do. Nothing, because we're already at level 10 there. More cheer. I mean, I'm getting it, aren't I?
Go on a walk. I'm not
fuck.
to inform you.
You can turn the cheer system off if it's, like, super bothering you. Not in the video that you are currently watching. I mean, when you play the game. You'll sail. It's always cool when they do little re-releases that are like, okay, make it a little bit easier. Add a health system instead of just a one-hit kill and you have this many lives to do it with.
I will come back to you when
With the weapons development.
In fact, I might go ahead and do that real quick. I'm sure I can just... Plus, it might be good to experiment with a different kind of ship, too. Halfway through here. Let's go ahead and hit Options, Controls. Can I not edit this? This is just a raw default. Oh, okay, cool. Shot, yes. Cool. Cheer, yeah, cool, okay. Sweet. Yes. Good. So I can now shoot with the right trigger there, and that frees up my fingies. And then put bomb on. Now let's put cheer on there. Perfect. And then if I feel like it, I can put yay. And display. Oh, thank goodness. Oh, that's not what I thought. I thought I'd be able to change the, like the sidebars there, but nah. I guess because, like, the aspect ratio or whatever. Nah, dude, you can't stretch out the middle. You can't get rid of the sidebars. We made the game HD, but it's still gonna look fucked up resolution-wise.
Stand out too much on this mission. You'll fly close above the sea and ground.
I wonder if I can just hold down the cheer button. Now you gotta... Okay, sweet. That makes it way easier on my fingers. Just go ahead and hold down the trigger button. Booyah.
We're getting close to stealing your phone. Blend into the water. I'm sorry for ruining your pocket, Captain, but there is a transmission.
Yeah, you can't, like... I'm surprised that there's no... Yeah, the fairy does if you turn on. I wonder if the monster guy does, too.
I will connect you.
Like, the text on the right-hand side there just looks so fucking tiny. I'm surprised there's like no way to edit the display for the sidebars of everything. All the info on the sides there. Or widen the middle a little bit. Nah, fuck you. You can hide the score meter if you want. You want to put the score meter way up and just get it out of sight. I'm assuming that's a bad guy who's talking right now. His character design looks kind of like a generic Monster of the Week Gundam villain. Fuck. Yeah, shit. Man, those fucking bullets move super, like, faster than you can get out of the way. I'm hoping, like, the audio options are a little bit more editable than the video display ones. I seriously do not know what these things I'm picking up are. Maybe they just add to your score or something like that. And I think Ikaruga is, well, one of the shmups of this style that I'm the most familiar with. Other than that, it's mostly sideways shmups or like anime style shmups. Like, I guess Hockey and Rocky technically counts as a shmup. Like Tohu? Tohau? I don't know how to pronounce that shit, but games like that. But it's nice, so now I have it whenever I'm in the mood for this. Like, I can't, like, I don't even need to describe, like, whenever I'm in the mood for a shmup, or it's up, top, up and down style of shmup, where you're in a ship, and it's like like, I don't even have to describe it, like, just look at what's on screen right now. Sometimes, this is exactly the mood that I'm in. Sometimes I'm in the mood for exactly what this game fucking is. So it feels nice to be able to have this game now, finally. Just be able to pop in whenever I'm in the mood for it, which sometimes I am. Oh shit! Nice. It's a sneaky stab attack at the start of the second round. Nah. Hey, let's try out the purple for a little bit. I feel like that sounds good. I definitely prefer the, though that is really fucked up looking in a cool way. I definitely prefer the wide Vulcan style of a weapon that you get from collecting the red gem there. Whoop, 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 whoop. It's especially hard to, like, keep track of your place when the camera zooms out like this. Yeah, it's a little bit more zoomed in. It's a little bit easier to keep track of your placement in comparison to the bullets, so you don't get fucking nailed. Oh, I feel like Tyrion is like the other game that's like the perfect example of the kind of game that I'm in the mood for sometimes, whenever I'm in this mood. But like, look up Ross's Game Dungeon, Tyrion, Tyrion.
You've let too many enemies escape. I know it's a tough mission.
Tyrian. Okay, I was off by instead of O. But problem is that game's all on consoles, and I don't want to, like, occupy my fucking. Whoa!
High energy spawn.
Like, I'm playing a game like this. This is a great multitasking game. It's a great game that you can play while watching a YouTube or binging Netflix or something like that, you know? And I don't wanna, like...
Don't let it near the LHC facility.
Just have the game full screen and like just be playing that the entire time. Like if it was on console, I wouldn't need this. I'd just play Tyrion whenever. Fuck. But since Tyrion's like PC and it's on your phone and shit, but fucking phone games are terrible. So it's
The enemy has arrived in the
less advantageous.
Please don't let them invade any further.
Whoa. Isn't this... Have I fought this one before? It seems like one that we fought earlier. Whoa, Jesus. Yeah. Keep in mind that every time I get hit, and apparently in the old version of the game, you're like, you lost a life, and however many lives you get,
The enemy has invaded
like, you're done.
Pursue it and destroy it by any necessary means.
Ah, fuck. Like, boom, you're dead. You lost another life. Put another quarter in, bitch. Listen to that music, too. Like, fuck yeah. I'm definitely gonna give that OST a listen. Oh my god, look at the fucking confetti bazooka. Look at that, just orgasm of confetti bullets.
Well done. That was close, but you were able to finish it without destroying the LHC facility.
I was, because it looks like the facility's blowing up. Do you not see that? There are a lot of explosions, dude. Yeah, I feel like it would be good to go into the audio options, go ahead and turn off the sound effects of the cheer. Let's see if I can do that real quick, since we just transitioned to a new level here. Because the constant pew 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 pew. Let's go ahead and see if we can turn those down. Oh, it's probably just all gonna be under sound effects, isn't it? That's annoying, because I want to hear the bullets and explosions and whatnot.
Do you hear me, Raiden? We're still surveying the...
Okay, let's try that. Because I could be ashamed to lose the bullets and explosion sound effects, but at least want to turn down the cheer sound effects. Although another way to turn those down would be to turn them off, which was an option. Yeah, they're definitely quieter now.
The objective is unclear, but recovery is top priority, so hurry and pursue it.
But yeah, again, unfortunately, the bullet sound effects are a little down the lower side too.
It must have been planned.
And turned up the voices a little bit, which is good if you actually want to pay attention to the story, quote unquote.
Cut into the VCD military line, so it may not be unrelated to this matter.
But I mean, hey, it's a back of the box feature. The back of the box literally says, "Yo, that story."
I am honored by the Trump.
Yeah, give me that fairy.
This is
I mean, we've got some manner of space pirate here talking shit. I'm sure if you actually care about the story, you can listen to what she has to
I
say.
heard that attacking the army was a hobby of yours, but I never knew you were a thief. Are you having trouble making a living?
Oh shit, man, these blue ones are so fast. I feel like the Moulin
Native
Rouge,
weapons is gonna treat me like a thief.
like the dragon ship of the three that you can pick. It was like, it has armor, and it's like, if you take one hit, you die instantly, right? In the old version, so how is having more armor gonna help you? I feel like speed would be the most important stat, like being able to move across the screen faster
The more
would be the most advantageous stat to focus on.
What's this? You're in Boston crystals? You've been attacking the army for the last few years, but now you're looting crystals?
Yeah, because like it was after Nier Automata, I think. After finishing that game, I was like, man, I really am in the mood for a shmup in the nature of what Raiden here is. And for a while, like, that just really, like, I couldn't find anything to satisfy it. Couldn't find anything to scratch that itch. So it's like, yay, now every time I replay Nier Automata, and I'm in the mood for this kind of shmup again, I can just pop this in right afterwards. Right after finishing Nier Automata, I can go ahead and play this. Yeah, this music is fucking alright. Might be best to go ahead and do like at least one full complete playthrough before giving the soundtrack a listen, because game soundtracks sometimes have that problem where they have spoilers in the song titles. So you go ahead and listen, you're like, yeah, I'm having fun with this game, let's go ahead and listen to the soundtrack. Oh shit, they spoiled the final boss in the song title. That'll happen sometimes.
Crystals have been taken by
I think one of the Resident Evil games,
inexcusable
I think Resident Evil Code Veronica,
Sharp ears as usual.
the title for the song that plays during the very end of the game is a spoiler. Like, it spoils a puzzle solution. Like the title of the song is the solution to the puzzle. So if you're like, yeah, this song kicks ass, I'm gonna look it up. Aw, now I know what the puzzle solution is. That's a bummer. Like, you wanted to figure it out yourself, but looking up the music actually spoiled it for you.
Research task.
So you never know, like, maybe the final boss of this game is like the captain was secretly evil all along, and the fucking soundtrack will spoil that with one of the titles of the song being like the Trail at Krondor or something like that, you know? Yeah, I'm digging this cheer system, but I might turn that off just because... Whoa. Just because, like, I want to have the bullet sound effects back on and hear all the explosions and whatnot.
You've been a lot to crush a ship. Very childish of you to use fighting thunder on a pirate.
But the cheer buttons just constantly pinging off does get a little bit fucking annoying. Maybe that's the trade-off. Like, you want to cheat and get help from the community, well, have fun listening to this bing, 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 bing the entire time while you're fucking playing.
BH wouldn't be famous if it ended with this.
It is being bombed, is that alright? Raiden will be in danger too if you overlook points.
Yeah! Let's get some shred going on here. Listen to that electric guitar, baby.
Or whatever. You come at me, sorry, but we're going to destroy.
Oh, that's awesome.
It's like the strength of an army. The army won't be able to...
Yeah, this is the kind of throw you can only get from shmups like this, where fucking every inch of the screen is taken up by bullets.
You have to be seriously engaged. I'm sure you understand. Don't be careless.
Ah, fuck. Oh, sweet Monty boy. Give me that. I don't think that gave me health. I think the fairy does give you health, though. Not 100% sure. I'm guessing these just give you extra score. Yeah. Like, maybe it's not worth bothering to collect them. All they do is give you extra score. Which, I mean, it's an arcadey style of game.
Seems that I underestimated the strength of the CT. But I still have a secret.
Ah, yeah, crashing into the bigger ships.
What?
Still not sure about the smaller ships.
Why is it being contaminated by the crystals?
Not crystals.
A high energy crystal response from your enemy patch. Stolen crystals are mutating into...
That's a chocobo eater? Okay, this is the boss, I'm pretty
absorbing
sure.
the power of the pouch. The potential of super high power weapons is high.
Whoa, what? Man, this is like the first time I've actually paid attention to the voice acting. What is this voice acting? Do you hear that? that fucking line read was super weird.
Enemy formation has changed. The energy level is increasing.
Oh, good lord. I cannot imagine playing this on the harder difficulties. Imagine every single time I die, I'm slotting in another corner. That'd be a fun game to play. Do a playthrough of Raiden 5 and be like, see how much money you're spending on one playthrough, right? That's always something fun. Shogun Assassin. Oh, Jesus. Yeah, like you need speed. Clearly, speed is the fucking most important thing.
Moron said he wouldn't contaminate it, but look at this.
Because, like, the bullets are going faster than my fucking ship is able to avoid them.
Battleship and gigantic weapons have been completely...
You know, I would like to talk to you about various things. So can you come to our ship without Rob?
I would like to talk to you about various things.
Proper etiquette if you're going to invite me.
Raiden, can you hear me? We shall commence the attack on the enemy facility based on the information we got from DH.
A facility that was supposed to be closed by the Weapons Development Division.
Oh shit. Man, those things go so fast. I might switch over to the Moulin Rouge.
Look, I've told you.
Yeah, she's clearly... Yeah, I knew from the second she was introduced, like, this bitch is gonna join the good guys team, isn't she?
But I can't believe that it's a weapon.
She's a good guy, so she's allowed to have a face now.
There's no time for the thing. It seems they're ready for battle.
Oh, Jesus. Always seems like staying at the very, very, very bottom of the screen is the smart, safest choice. Because that gives you the most time to get ready for incoming bullets coming at you. Whoa, jeez. Yeah, look at that. We are totally dealing with the magic pixel. There's like one tiny little pixel dead center of your ship, and if that gets hit, then you take the damage. But oh, what the hell? I looked away for like 1 second. I looked away for 1 second. I'm fucking dead. And the monster boy.
What is...
Ah, damn it. Did not mean to collect the blue. I am not a fan of the blue, which is always a hard thing for me to say in my life, in this life that I lead.
This is different from the official record, isn't it?
Maybe I should, like, yeah, a different loadout and probably switch to the weak but fast ship. That's usually my preference anyway. Damn it. That's usually my preference anyway, is to go with the super slow but pretty weak, but super slow. Slow but weak, that's my preference. The super slow. I said the same fucking thing. The super fast, but pretty weak. Because, I mean, at the end of the day, the DPS kind of averages out, because you're doing more hits. It's for less damage, but overall, per second, you're averaging out at about the same rate as classes that are very, very slow but hit for a lot of damage. Like, it's still taking you forever to land the hit, so it all kind of averages out. Just depends on your preference. And I do know people who are, like, super into the slow but really heavy hitting style, but for me it's the other way around. I want the super fast but pretty light on damage per hit, but the amount of hits you do definitely, like, ratchets up. And again, at least that way you're being able to avoid damage. Ooh, got some choir going on here. I feel like this is a game that would be, like, somewhat on the shorter side in terms of length, but, you know, obviously that replayability, trying to get the high score and all that, and unlock different weapons. Ah, fuck off. Yeah, this looks like it could be pretty close to a end boss stage.
You realize that you're closing the door to the future of mankind.
Side of things.
The
That's
danger of
correct.
Contaminated weapons is something that we know best since we're on the front line. If there's
Yeah,
something
fuck
you want
the
to
future
say,
of mankind.
speak it in front of the public. Stupid commoners who don't understand the righteousness of shift.
I thought he said stupid communists for a second. Like, uh-oh, was this a socialist game the whole time? You know, at least Tyrion doesn't try and have, like, the story during the, like...
leads to defeat on the battlefield.
How are you expected to read what's happening on the right side of the screen there, while also not getting fucking killed by these
For
bullats?
machinery and finished weapons.
Well,
You escaped from there.
Raiden, can you hear me? I'll send you the escape route. from
I
the
can't
facility.
really hear you,
It's just
no.
that the analysis is outdated, so please ascertain.
I mean, I upped the voice volume, but that music is still drowning you out pretty bad. Not that I care particularly about what you're actually saying.
What I said can be wrong, so it's complicated.
Let's prioritize the performance of duties now, rather
I mean, how are you supposed to read and dodge these bullets at the same time? In Tyrion, the story is told in between levels, where you get like different emails on your ship and shit. Oh, I think collecting enough of those gave me an extra bomb. So that might be another benefit to collecting
The
these.
underground cargo transport.
Try and keep an eye on that. Yeah, Jesus
be
Christ.
able to leave.
You move so... It feels so slow when the bullets are coming at you. Like, how are you supposed to avoid... Ah, fuck. I was so slow that it changed to blue before I collected it. Oh, look at these purple fucking... Look at that. That's a cool cheer.
I knew that you guys.
That's
would
a cool
escape
cheer
on the
weapon.
cargo route. We have the opportunity, so we might as
Ah.
well use the capabilities of the latest weapons we developed.
Oh, might as well since we're here.
Be careful, Ryan.
I'm telling you what to
Campbell
do.
does have first-tier ability as a scientist.
Oh, gee, fuck.
It appears that he has a
Yeah, listen to that final boss music. Ah, fuck. Oh, shit. Whew, thankfully the purple shear beams I've got seem to be wiping away the pellets.
First, third plane? This is tough. The number has increased.
It appears that the number has increased, but you need to calm down.
This fucking music is going crazy in all the best ways. There we go.
All the weapons have been destroyed. It was definitely formidable.
This is an internal squabble, and I'd like to make it the last one at that.
What will happen to Captain Campbell?
That's something for the council to judge. Let's just focus on the battle that awaits us.
Oh, is it not over? That struck me as something of a final boss-esque type setup. But perhaps not. Like, I can't think of any other like villains we've seen so far. Give me that red. There we go. That's what I want. Yes, and the fucking... Oh god, it's gone now. I was gonna say the purple beams will keep me safe. That has offensive and defensive capabilities. Yeah, I love the pellets that you can shoot. Oh, fuck. Yeah, at least give me the silver ones. Oop. Rank C. Yeah, no, I'm not doing good. All things considered. Oh, I just noticed the radar on the lower right.
We have entered Arduena Silva as planned. We will head toward the Estranged Space Center after
The
passing through-
Estranged Space Center.
Go ahead, Raiden. But watch out for contaminated weapons.
No, it does not show bullets. I was like, does the radar show bullets? Would it be smarter to just keep your eye on the radar instead of the
I know
main
it's a
screen?
secret mission. Can you tell me the target already? I'm just not used to carrying out.
Like it reminds me of Metal Gear Solid, where just look at the Soliton radar.
I told you that we were.
Don't actually look at the screen, just look at the Soliton. That'll fucking give you all the information you need. But no, it's just showing enemy ship locations, not where their bullets are.
I've heard that even among terrestrial life forms, if an individual learns a new way to hunt, the same method of hunting was suddenly acquired by other individuals all around the world. This may be like the collective unconscious that Jung talked about.
Oh shit, they're talking about Carl Jung.
It's hard for me to
What is
understand.
this, Persona?
So can you explain it more, Raiden?
It's hard for me to understand difficult things.
The information that comes into contact with crystals is unique to all the contaminated
Ah, they're
weapons.
turning into like a weird fantasy thing.
So they're making
Do
it
you
sound
see?
cool
Because I don't.
just where they-
I'm so not paying attention to this story.
That's correct.
Whatever you guys are talking about is probably stupid anyway. They did mention Young though, so giving props to that. Whoever made this game played Persona. Ah, god damn it. I was thinking about Persona, so I died. As you can expect, that's a very common occurrence. There you go. I seem to be getting this purple plasma shield sweeper a lot now, like every single time. I wonder if you can choose what weapon gets sent over. Oh, it really drains your fucking cheer meter though. Let's switch to purple ourselves for a little bit, why don't we? Doesn't seem to do an exceptional amount of damage. I'm not sure how you can gauge that necessarily. I feel like I was kind of fucked in that situation. Did you see that?
Remember, the crystals will share any information among each other, so you can't let them escape. You've got to do better.
Fuck you! I think I did pretty good. Don't tell me I gotta do better. You come out here and do it, bitch.
Well,
Oh, fuck.
I'm sorry about this sudden topic, but we'll have to go to outer space.
Although she did give you like that compliment of like, wow, you did that with only one plane.
I will officially relay the council mission. Both
At the end of that one mission. Oh, look at the cool garden.
Planet where the crystals exist, and destroy
The art of like the
flying into the earth.
what you're flying over as you go through these levels is also pretty nice.
Are we heading towards the end? How did that utterly reckless strategy come about?
Don't worry, Bellwether and Raiden were both created
Let's just
to be
look at
active.
that's the kind of
We learned
shmup
that
you
during
want,
the
where it's just every
That's
square
not the
inch of the
problem.
screen is
The sun
dead.
mission?
This
Yeah,
is the
purple's
official mission
pretty
from the
cool,
council,
but I
right?
think it's a little bit on the weak
I'm
side.
sorry, Max, about asking you to do this reckless mission. It
Probably
was
like
kind of
to
a
balance it. Oh fuck.
That's all right. We are soldiers.
Yeah, I
Tell
feel
us
like
to
I'm
go
just gonna
somewhere,
stick to the
where it is,
wide
and
Vulcan,
universe
the red one,
We will accomplish that.
the red bullets.
Thanks, Max.
Although watching the purple plasma just contort itself around and all insane like that is really funny. God, fuck you, coming down from the bottom like that. What do you expect me to do? How do you expect me to deal with that shit? What? That is a game like this is really good for facilitating a good soundtrack too, because you know exactly how long the levels are going to take, since it just auto scrolls along. so you can time the songs to match perfectly with the level. So you won't have that problem where like the song just has to loop in on itself. Like for eternity, because you don't know how long the level's gonna take. You can actually have a whole song, because you know when the level is going to start and end, and perhaps only worry about the bosses. Whoa, fuck. Look at that! Like, the blue pellets are so fucking fast. And maybe only worry about the boss themes being loopable, since you don't know how long the bosses might take.
Break away in 3, 2, 1.
Damn it.
I know it's a breakaway mission, but I would have liked it if you had destroyed it a little quicker.
Destroy what? What am I destroying? I shot all the things.
I'm calculating the coordinates. Since it was a breakaway to avoid the enemy attack, we seem to have drifted quite far from the arrival point.
What can we do?
I'm not paying
Head toward
attention
the
to what you guys are
destination
talking
point,
about. I
watching
want you guys to know this. It's important to me that you know how little I care about what you're talking
removing
about.
The cosmic garbage appears to have been contaminated by the crystals. Before we could realize it.
I do once again have to point out the music.
I realize that it's really tough with the contaminated weapons, but there's not much time until.
Jeez,
the
it
warp
almost
device will
feels
be
like the
activated.
levels
Please hurry
are
toward the
being
destination.
picked based on what the song
Is
is.
the warp device the
Since the
outloud
last
drive that was
level had such a
suspended
rockin'
around 3 years ago?
song, now this one's dialed it back considerably
Extensions
to have just kind of this ambient droning.
The device will be used on the enemy planet. Hurry up, since we can't.
Good to have peaks and valleys like that in your soundtrack. I almost feel like they made the soundtrack and then started making the rest of the game almost.
Be careful.
Whoa. Ah, come on. Shit. Whoa. Those fucking cannons just shooting out like a wad of bullets are always the funniest.
We are leaving from the colony area and will be arriving at the destination shortly.
Come on.
A contaminated weapons response from 9 o'clock. What? That's way too big.
That's way too big?
No,
Question mark?
It's Angle, the space debris retrieval column. This has been contaminated too.
This is gonna be a fun time. Whoa, good lord. God lord. Angle. That is the name of a boss from Nier Automata. It's like they knew. It's like they knew all along it was a collaborative effort.
It's so large, you can't tell, but it appears we haven't.
Oh, good lord. Yeah, this is where the bullet hell begins.
Stand firm to the end, right? Got it?
It's really annoying. Yeah, that's what I want to hear. I'm on a fucking, like, life or death mission here, guys. Look, it's too fast! I literally can't move fast enough to dodge it.
The contamination response has disappeared. Target's destroyed.
Gosh.
Okay,
We can say we are fortunate in that they have been destroyed before they would attack the Earth.
Raiden and Bellwether are heading for the destination point.
okay.
We'll somehow be able to make it according to schedule.
Bellwether has returned to cruising speed.
Oh, yay!
Fighters have been deployed.
Hold on. I want to see how many more levels we got to go here, because I feel like that's a good spot to go ahead and... Oh, wow, one more? Okay, we can do one more. We can do one more level then, since we're almost at the end, apparently.
Lose this battle, we lose all of VCD's main force. Even if that were not the case, with all the crystals lying dormant.
Oh no, really? Oh, I wanted to do the last level, but the game's like, no, you said you wanted to end the video, end the fucking video. You can't go back on it now. You wanted to end the video right before the final level, so you're gonna fucking do it. Okay. Well, that's Raiden 5. And that's a little bit more of a chiller style of video. I don't know if it was good or not. Probably not. But, you know, whatever. A little bit more authentic. I don't know. Anyway. It is nice to have a game like this. I am going to play it extensively. Oh, again, it's like a super intense, like, arcade, like, skill video style of game, but I feel like I'm actually gonna put this on like the normal or easier difficulties and just play through it just to have a fun time, you know, just kind of a chillaxer game is how I'm gonna be treating it. But yeah, Raiden 5, director's cut, with the soundtrack included. Fucking deservedly so. The fucking music kicked ass during this. Oh shit, there are branching paths? What manner of shenanigans? Oh, it's just branching paths depending on the grade you got. That's interesting. Okay then. Replay value.